guys, and welcome back to the Chocolate Suburbia podcast. My name is Carleen.
And it's your girl Rianne.
And we're back with another episode.
Guys, we're trying to be consistent. Okay, consistent girlies.
Consistent is key. Consistency is key.
For real. Okay, you come with bars. Period.
No bars.
Mwah. No bars.
Real. No, how has your week been?
The week's been really good. Had a wholesome weekend and stuff like that. It was
Real.
so nice.
It was
I
cute.
can't lie. It went by in a flash. It was so busy last week. I was doing something literally every single day. So to be honest with you, at some points I was feeling a bit overwhelmed. I'm surprised I'm not feeling any burnout. But other than that, it's been really, really good. How's it been for you?
I'm really glad that you've enjoyed your week. This weekend was really, really wholesome. I have to agree with you. Like, I feel like I just feel a lot more refreshed. I have to agree with you. Like, it was.
You have to agree with me twice. Times two.
Times
I'm
two.
retweeting.
Bro. No, like last week I felt like very, very overwhelmed as well. Like, especially at the start of the week, I think from like the week before, it was just a like refresh. So I think it was just us getting back onto track and everything like that. I feel like this week was very, very much wholesome. I really, really enjoyed as well.
Bro, why are you speaking so fast?
Was I? I didn't even clock. But yeah, man, I enjoyed this whole week. I feel like it was very, very nice. Spending time with family. Like I love spending time with family, and I think it's a very underrated, opportunity to have. When you're very much privileged, so
Underrated opportunity. Nah, hey, you know one thing about Carleen,
Gosh,
gets me. One thing about Carleen that gets me, is that when she's speaking, like some words that she uses, just they don't even make sense. And I'm gonna bring it up. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room, because last episode.
No, I've done it again.
Hold
What
on.
is it? What is wrong with this season?
I
bro?
don't even know. I'm glad that you had a good week, even though it was an underrated opportunity. But one thing about Carleen, is the fact that, she'll use those words. Last episode, she literally used the word diaspora, but in the wrong context.
They like to divulge in different diasporas of genres. I do want to expand my diaspora of musics though.
And it's not until I said that, girl, you said diaspora so much in last week's episode. And she was like, yeah, it means variety. I looked at her so sideways. I proper gave a bombastic side eye. And I said, Carleen.
Girl, I swear you have to Google search it.
Yeah, to make
swear
sure
you
that I
had to-
give you the definition, but the proper definition. But the diaspora literally means like a
Variety
community
of people, yeah.
Not a variety,
Community.
but the community of people spread out across the world. And you're using diaspora in regards to to varieties.
I have no words.
Options.
I have no words.
Those are not the synonyms. Come on, girl.
Well, I have
was
nothing to say to that.
I was so creased, and she was like, "Oh, I said this." I was like, "Yeah."
I said it loads of times
You
in that
did.
episode.
You just
bro.
said diaspora. And you know what it reminded me of? Them people that like try and use big words in the vocabulary, but they have no idea what it means.
Hey, why are you laughing at me? You know what? Big ups to those people that don't understand words.
Oh. Mwah.
No
No
bars.
Oh, golly.
Anyways, I have no shame in my game and I will continue to do it.
Shame is free. Saying that, I'm glad you ain't got none.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on, guys. In today's episode, we are speaking about Don't Touch My Hair Part 2. Long awaited. Yeah, that one was a really long one, and shout out to anyone that literally finished it from start to end.
Yeah,
Y'all
bro.
are real ones, and that is like one of our main like episodes for us where it was just starting out, so you can't like really think. We had so much feedback, we're positive and negative, that we've really taken on board. So
Yeah, bro.
we did, it's all part of the growth, It makes it exciting, and there's a very good come up story, so you gotta have a positive mind. Anyway, so jumping straight into the episode. Let's not dilly-dally around.
This time. The ones that get it. The ones that don't.
You know what? I feel like since we had done that episode last, I've actually kind of expanded my diaspora. I'm joking. Expanded.
If I slap you, one hand.
I feel like I've expanded a little bit of my hairstyles. I'm like I said in the previous one, I'm always a braid girly, but now I've got like a little bun going on.
A bun? Oh,
influence of Carlene.
Isn't that still with braids?
Yeah, but a bun's hairstyle
With braids.
with braids.
Yeah. It sounded like you was going to say, just with wig or with weave.
No,
something.
not yet.
Not yet.
Pending.
Pending. No, it's true though. No, I feel like you've really gone out of your shell. Like you did like the twists last year. Oh, we mentioned that I think in the first episode. But you started like reaching out into different varieties of hairstyles. And I actually and they really, really do suit you.
Thank you. I think it's just down to your influence, to be honest with you, because Carlene's really good when it comes to like trying out new hairstyles and stuff, and then when it works on her, I'm like, maybe it'll work on me too, so let me just copy and paste.
Duplicate,
retweet, and like
repost. Have you seen the alien jokes where it said, when I name my child, I'm gonna call her Kate and the other duplicate?
Is that the one where they do the dad jokes? I love that account.
I started following.
Yeah, so did I. They've become so popular. I love them. But yeah, like one thing about you do try out new things, and I think I just let the young one do it first, and then if it works, then I'll just copy it.
Thanks.
No, actually, no shame in my game.
To be fair, that is a smart way of doing it. However, I do feel like I've always been a trier. I like to try different things, and if I fail, I do cry about like try again. Sorry. So I will try again, and I feel like that's something that I apply to almost everything that I do. So it is a good skill to have. But yeah, man, even without my influence though, I feel like you did the twists, you've done the wig,
barely
tried.
I don't know if the wig things are for me, man. Like, one thing that's come back in there that you'd mentioned earlier is sew-ins and stuff. So I feel like I would actually probably try that as well.
Yeah.
Weaves as well.
I feel
remember
like
my time having weaves, and that's a story for. If I could I'm gonna have to try and dig out some pictures. We just have to put it as content. Post on like Instagram. I'm no proper shaming myself, but I'm in a business.
No, in this life you can't. But yeah, man. I feel like leave-ins is leave-ins the one where you have like a little bit of hair just in the top, like a U shaped of your hair, and then you straighten it.
You mean sew-ins?
Is that sew-in?
Yeah.
And then leave out is
sew-ins. I think is like more so you got the clip-ins with your hair and things like that.
Yeah.
Or they can actually sew it in, and then there's a bit of your hair that blends in. So it's the same texture.
That's the one that I want to try real bad. Like I feel like I want to try sew-ins first and then wigs, because I feel like with sew-ins your hair will probably stay last longer, I guess. But I feel like in America I've seen so many TikToks recently about like how people's sew-ins with the humidity it's just not the vibe.
Well, we live in the UK, so there's no humidity there.
Thank God. Bro.
Yeah, but no, I do hear you and things like that as well.
Bro.
But actually, to be fair, I did try the ponytails that one time. That was the only thing. Yeah, that one. That slick one. Ponytail.
Bro.
Shoosh.
No, you look good.
Shoosh.
She said shoosh. Anyway. No, yeah, you ate that with the ponytail, You really ate down bad. And I feel like because you tried a new one of my hairstylists as well, because she does her thing every time. Yeah, she ate bad with your hair still. And I feel like
she did. She did a good job.
Real. And I feel like it was just so nice the way that it suits your face, it suits everything, and the makeup. Yes,
yeah, it's true. Because one thing about hair, in any culture, I think is when you're trying out a new style or anything like that, and you're not fully done up.
Well, yeah,
it don't look as good. But once you put your makeup on, once you put your whole outfit together,
nice outfit, 10.
Child, no, that thing, flip, man. You feel like one model.
Real.
Like a runway model.
Real emphasis.
It's funny though how that things work, and that you can't just have like part of a whole. You can't just have the hair and no makeup and outfit, or you can't just have the nails and nothing else. Like, or you can't just have that. You get what I'm saying? You're picking up what I'm dropping. Like, you need to actually have either your nails, your hair, like the whole thing finished, and you'll feel like one like runway model, like one Kylie Jenner.
Real. Catch how you just automatically went to Kylie Jenner. I just want to pick that up for a second.
That's not. We're talking about hair.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? But like, do you know what I mean? Or a Naomi Campbell then, sorry. No, but it's serious though. Like, you need to have the whole fit done.
Yeah, in order to look and feel
proper,
good.
Yeah. And I feel like as well, like, people say, like, for men, it's their hair. That is their makeup. Do you know what I mean? Like, so you know how I'm saying, like, you can't just have one, like, just a bit of your nails done or whatever. It's almost the same then for guys. Like, their makeup is their hair. Because sometimes with the guy, yeah, once they've had their hair cut and things like that, they look a whole new person. And also the confidence level just increases. But if they're looking like one homeless man, then with the homeless haircut and it's all outgrown and the beard's not trimmed up and stuff, Carling's giving proper.
It's giving it. That's what it's giving.
Sometimes you have to just be in your home, like, you know,
your homeless
looking era. Do you know what I mean? It's not even.
Yeah, man.
Carlin's like, that's a big ick. So you're telling me that your guy has to be proper trimmed up all the time?
Yes.
Mm.
Who do you think this is?
You gonna pay for the haircut?
No. You just have to no. But I feel like as a man.
Here we go. Here we go again.
You should automatically like just want to look and feel good all the time.
But that goes for women though as well. You know that, right?
I know, but not me.
So what you're saying, that you can feel and look home, being your homeless girl era, but
when do I ever look homeless?
Let's put up the evidence, shall we? Let's put up the evidence, shall we?
Never.
Let's put up Carly's TikTok, shall we?
No, because you know what? Even though that, like, I may look homeless, I don't feel homeless.
Why are you doing the whole neck thing? Where have you been?
No, but yeah. Anyway, back to the hair. Wait.
That one shook me to your core.
No, yeah, but I feel like I really do want to try sew-ins, and I feel like with the ponytail that you did, it was chef's kiss, and I absolutely loved that on you. I feel like that was definitely has to be like one of my favorite hairstyles on you. And then another hairstyle that I've seen you try, and that was without my influence. You went to Ghana and you literally tried bleach blonde hair, and you looked good. Yes, sex.
No, seriously, I love the blonde.
Real.
Stage.
The blonde look was good on you. Like,
yeah,
I loved it.
Thank you so much. No, I like it. But, you know, I used to just, when I started wearing braids and things like that, well, extensions, should I say, it was more so something where, like, I would only wear the colour black. I wouldn't have any actual colour, like brown and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I guess in a way, that's kind of like, again, back to your influence. Look at me. This is just me complimenting Carly in this whole episode at this point.
And I'm loving it.
I know. But, yeah, when is it, at what age, talking about braids, when do you think that you stopped wearing them?
Braids as in
like
extensions?
So like when did mom stop plaiting your hair?
Oh, I used to hate plaits. I used to hate plaits when I was in primary school. I feel like the difference between my white counterparts and me was obviously my hair. And I think in a black culture, like, hair is everything. Like, you have to look after your hair. You have to, like, you always make sure that you feel good once your hair is done.
Yeah.
And I think it was just such a massive emphasis. So I feel like hair, for me, when I was younger, definitely was a way for me to express myself. And I do
regret... my mum plaiting your hair, sorry?
No, not plaiting it.
But just putting it in extensions. You're saying, because you, like, I asked you, at what age did mum stop plaiting your hair? You've now gone on one big tangent and you're saying, yeah, it's a way for me to express myself.
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it.
In what way? So, like, how do you think it was a way for you to express yourself? Like, what do you mean by that?
Okay.
Like,
I just wanted to
natural hair.
Okay, my bad. But going back onto the first questions.
My days, bro.
I was about like primary school age, so like I don't even know, 6. I think
No,
I
no
must have been
way.
6. No, I must have been
Mom would
6.
not
Actually,
stop
not 6.
braiding your hair
That's in
at
like
6
year
years
1.
old.
That's actually in year 1. Okay, so maybe when I turned 8. That's when I was like, no, I don't want plaits in my hair, this, that, and the other.
8 years old before you went to comprehensive school.
Yeah,
I
know it was before I went to comprehensive school. I hated having my hair plaited. I hated it because it was a thing of like, I think it was after year 3. Maybe it was after year 3. I don't know what age this is. No, it was
give me a look at shut up, man.
It was after. It was after.
If you guys can see.
No, guys. Okay. Cut everything I just said out. It was after year 3. it was,
I'm gonna keep it.
It was after year 3 because listen to me. Listen to me. Listen.
Oh my days.
No, so after year 3, I did not like having my hair plaited. I think because I related it so much to like all of the white people in my class. I was just like, no, like I'm not having my hair plaited. And looking back on it now, plaits is like very, very versatile. Mum did pineapple hairstyles on me. Mum did what else? She did cane rows, but different types of cane rows, like the one that you have now. So like side part cane rows. She did like tie them in the back, like gel braids, everything.
What braids?
Gel braids, corn rows.
So why don't you just
American version? Sorry.
What do you mean gel braids?
Jail braids.
Oh, jail braids.
Yeah, so like a cell.
Oh, like the ones that the men used to wear back in the day in them R&B videos. Like
Cornrows.
Normal cane rows.
Yeah.
So what?
It's called cornrows.
But either.
Do you say cane rows?
Either way that they. Yeah. What is the debate about that actually?
So cornrows is basically originated from slavery times, where it was a thing of cornrows, like you know the corns of the maize.
The food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Corn maize. Yeah.
Corn maize. That's why they say cornrows or cane rows. I think that's also just cornrows but in cane.
You are babbling a lot, bro.
It's a podcast.
That is true.
But yeah,
it depends. Sometimes I just say cane rows.
I think I've started saying corn. I say cornrows, cane rows, and jail braids. I can't even lie.
Okay, cool. So, I'm joking. But yeah, there is the whole debate about it's just like the whole plantain thing. Anyway, when you say gel braids, I'm thinking of the ones. I'm thinking of the ones that people have in the R&B videos, and they have the sweat headbands on their forehead and things like that.
Oh, I see.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, fair enough. Okay,
yeah.
fair
I
enough.
think so. Then I started just doing like the puff, but not just the puff, the smaller ponytail puff.
What do you mean?
The one that is tight, and it was
So
just
a
one
pineapple hairstyle with your natural hair.
No, but it was the one bobble, the ones that remember. So not the 2 puffs, guys. The one where it was more dirty. I'll show you guys a photo.
We're
gonna have to put like
yeah.
a dump of it because we have. Woo! Anyway, moving on.
Oh, interesting. So, all in all, in that long-winded ass answer, year 3. Year 3 is when Mum stopped it. Anytime from then. Before you left primary school, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, like, when I went to secondary school, sorry.
My day. That one late night chat for this girl. It's like calling after hours. Like, she just chats, man. Okay, yeah.
So.
But then, do you think, like, because one thing about braids as well, like, it really does break your hair. And it's the same thing with wigs. Like, I think we've been told a lot of the time, do this and do that. Like, influence from, like, YouTube and now, like, TikTok and stuff like that. If you do this will help your hair. If you do this will help your hair. Wigs are really good for you because now you can... But then when you think of it, when you wear wigs, it rips out your edges anyway.
When you do braids.
And when you do braids, it also does the same thing because your hair's being pulled so much and it's very, very tight. And so, obviously... us at a young age now, we've stopped having our hair done
Plaited.
in like normal natural hair and then had extensions and stuff. So I feel like in a way, if we haven't looked after our hair as much as we would have if we like let
Kept
our
our
hair
hair
be in its
plaited.
natural state, and braided by mum for a longer period of time. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like, what age was you when? No, sorry, I'm retweeting the question. What age was you when you stopped asking mum for plaits?
Year 6, so whatever age that was.
12, 11 or 12.
And I'd probably still have it plaited every now and again, like in primary school, in secondary school, but majority of the time it was kind of like singles, braids,
Yeah,
extensions.
Man. Your hair is a lot more bigger than mine. A lot more bigger than mine.
But I feel like it's become thinner because of the amount that I pull it and stuff. Like it used to be really, really thick, and so now it's trying to get your hair back into that whole full density thick stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's probably something we spoke about in the first episode and things
True.
like that. But I really feel like the influence of certain things has really taken its toll in a way, and
On your hair.
some things has been more of a hindrance than a help. You know?
Bro, no, I get you. I feel like that is the only annoyance when it comes to like wig influencers or hair influencers or stuff like that.
True.
Like they'll tell you a bunch of different things that you can do to help it. However, majority of the time it does damage it.
Period. No,
And there's
true.
and I remember I remember seeing a TikTok the other day, and it was basically a woman showing you like about how much you're putting a lot of oil products in your hair. However, when you're washing it, the oil just rises.
Oh.
Because it's literally, if you think about it, it's water and oil, and oil just rises in general. So then now it's made me sort of think about it, but I can't say that I'm even gonna change my ways.
Yeah, it's true, because you've been doing something for so long, so it's best to just stick to the
to
normal
it.
routine.
Do you know what I mean? However, it does make a lot of sense, because all of those oils, they're just a built up of oil trapped on your hair cells and stuff like that. But
this is what I'm saying. Like again, like the whole influence of like because I remember I used to be on YouTube so much doing like looking at hair tutorials, products that people would be using and things like that as well. And obviously it's all just PR, like it's just marketing. They just get it for free. They use it one time for the video, get paid, and then they don't even use it again. Do you know what I mean? Even though they say it's their holy grail.
It's true.
And it's the same now with TikTok as well. Like a lot of the time I think it's just use what is best for your own hair, because even though we may have the different similar hair types, everyone has like between 1A to 4C type hair. Everyone has that, depending on obviously your race and everything like that. But again, we're all individuals, so some products may work for one and not for the other person, you know.
Yeah, I find it funny though how like different people have different okay, like one of my friends, right, she's Asian, she's of Chinese descent. And I find it quite funny at the fact that she has like the same hair type as like a Caucasian person.
Yeah, that is true, you know, because they do have the same hair texture and hair type, don't they?
Like I would have thought that it would be like something completely, like I thought it would be like more East Asian. No joke.
What's East Asian?
South Asian?
They're all Asian people. a lot of Asian people, whichever area that they're
like
from, south,
India.
east, yeah.
Is that east?
Yeah,
India.
South. Yeah, southeast. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like a lot of them all have the same hair texture.
Bad. So in China, Japan, Mongolia,
in those areas, yeah,
they have more like Caucasian hair.
Yeah, so all of Asia just have like they have a lot of similar.
Yeah, similarities.
Whites and Asians basically have a similar hair type and texture. However, Asian people tend to, especially in like Sri Lanka, India, and stuff, that theirs is a lot thicker. Is that what you're trying to get at?
Yeah.
Why are you saying that?
Because I wanted to say it.
Well, you were there babbling for ages. But I think that's genuinely down to though, like the traditions and stuff and generations that's been passed down, like how they treat their hair and things like that.
Yeah.
You know,
that's true.
I know in the I don't know the culture specifically, but stereotypically, then they tend to take a lot of deep hair care treatments, putting oils in it, doing hair masks and things like that as well. You know.
Yeah, like I know Aztec masks, they're able to have your hair as well as your facial.
What?
Aztec mask. I think that's correct.
Oh, what that?
It's basically a mask where you can put it on your face and your hair.
You're saying it like that. I've never heard it.
Because I just did that.
Oh, okay. But I've never heard it before.
I think it is Aztec. But it's like a green mask. It's everywhere on TikTok, actually.
But, yeah, I think just do what it needs to be done for you guys. At this point, it's not really like I don't touch my hair. It's just more so... Well, it is. But...
Just hair party.
Just...
Don't touch my hair, but also just hair. Yeah, no, but I also feel like, you know what, another thing that I've realised that I've started loving, that I've recently started loving doing, loving to do. Yeah, edges. I've started loving doing my edges.
You have. You've been in your bag with that.
Bro, I use Eco Styling Gel Castor Oil. I love that edge control. I feel like it just helps me. I feel like with gummy, no offense to the gummy users, because
I'm a gummy girl. When I'm actually laying my hair, I don't really do my edges because sorry to cut you. My edges just lay naturally when I put my headscarf on, like they actually do. Most times, if I try too hard and start doing all the gel up in my edges, it just doesn't even go how I want, and I just get frustrated and I sweat it off. So go ahead. So.
I love doing it. Yeah, I feel like doing my edges just. Yeah, man, it just sets me good.
Yeah.
You just gave it a dirtiest edge look.
No, I wasn't. No, because I know, like, when he was in London all weekend and stuff, like, Carlin, this one time, was just about to go through the door. Carlin's there brushing out her edges and making sure it's all laid and stuff and putting a headscarf on her head. So, Carlin, we have to go. Yeah.
It's very, very quick, though. Fair. It's very, very quick. You just need a hard toothbrush, yeah? So, like a built-up of gel toothbrush, yeah?
A dotted toothbrush.
Dotty, stinking, dotty, crusty, dotty, stinking toothbrush.
Is it got to be dotty, yeah?
Yeah. No, not with, like, an actual toothpaste and stuff. Not used. But just built up of gel. Do you get it?
Don't over-explain it.
But, like, once it's all hard and stuff like that, then that's when it's... Shit. Dirty stinking mind.
I didn't say that, and it's the way how you're describing it and over explaining. It's got to be hard, like just built up and.
That's so disgusting.
Carlin, it's your word.
That's what I said.
It's basically yes.
Girl, I don't even know what to say.
Oh, that's Christian.
Anyway. But yeah, man. Once it's like crusty, that's when it's good to like you just lay it down.
Noted. I need to try it out, but
no, you do. I feel like your edges do last because you have edges. You just don't have back edges.
I don't have what?
Back edges.
So just hair on the nape of my neck.
Yeah. That shivers.
It's back edges. Hell is back edges.
Those are edges. Some people actually do the back of their edges.
It's just the nape of your neck. The hair on the back of your head. The nape of your neck. That's all it is.
I don't even know what a nape is. I can't even.
Oh my gosh.
The lower back. The lower of your neck. Yes. The lower of your
neck. Yes. The top part of your neck. The top part of your neck. Yes, that's the nape.
Yeah.
You're there giving me side eye, but you didn't even know where it was.
Okay.
Anyway, guys. So, moving on to the next segment, guys. We're now going to play our game, Word Association.
Word Association.
Oh, I like that. I'm not doing it again. Can't. Oh, 1, 2, 3. You can hear the gasp. Okay, so Word Association. Guys, let us know if you actually like this segment, please.
They won't.
Guys, interact with us.
Don't beg. It's not cute.
I was waiting for you to say that.
No bar.
Right, so as usual, we each have 5 words to discuss and 5 seconds of each word. How did you
No,
I'm thinking of song
no,
association.
same. That's what I was doing. I was about to write down 5 words, but then I was like, no, it's literally just one topic, and then you have to link that topic to another word.
Oh, okay.
And we have
yeah.
15 seconds to do it.
Yeah. Obviously, the topic of this episode
Is hair.
is hair. Okay. We then have 15 seconds. Whoever says the most words wins, basically. And we're going to do 2 rounds of that. Flipping it, man. Okay. I'm going to put a timer on.
Oh, I was going to do it.
Okay, cool. Right. Carlin's had more than enough time to think of the words. So,
Hello.
I'll start. Ready? Right. Okay. So,
1, 2, 3, go.
brush.
Hair.
You can't use that word.
Why? Yeah.
Because it's already like, you can't just, what?
Okay, let's go.
Oh my gosh, man. Start it again. Bro, like.
Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
Products.
Gel.
Eco.
Style.
Versatile.
Issa Rae.
Actress. I win. I had 4. I had
Issa Rae, versatility.
Right.
She has versatility.
Oh
Listen to me. She has versatility when it comes to her.
Y'all, if you can see my face right now, have her hair.
Issa Rae, she basically, how I got to Issa Rae, right? The ones who know, she acted in Little. She's gone on so many red carpets, and all of her hairstyles has been the center of attention when it comes to red carpets. Listen, she has, she always shows off her natural hair, but with versatility. So she'll have a braid in her hair, but she'll do it so it's some sort of kind of style. Yeah? So it's like fancy up. Anyway, I don't have to explain myself to you.
Anyway, so next round. So Issa Rae,
Actress.
Okay. Now we have to continue on from actress.
Good. Actress. Tracy Ellis Ross.
Oh, famous mother. Diana Ross.
Tina Turner.
Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Is that who sings it?
I don't know.
Probably not.
I win. Beat that. Right.
Okay, guys. Congrats to Carly! Yay!
Thank you.
This is so anticlimactic. Like, because there's no prize.
I don't know what that means.
Anticlimactic means like it goes up and you think, oh yeah, this is fun, and then it just goes
Downhill.
It just goes, not even full downhill. It just goes mid.
Fair.
Okie dokes. So, the last segment of our episode is
High notes.
Yes. So,
What has your high note been today, Rianne? No. Wait, am I going?
no good.
So, what has your high note been What has your high note been this week?
So the high note of my week has been spending time with family. We basically went to London for the weekend, guys. Saw The Lion King.
Oh my gosh, it was so wholesome.
It really was, and it was really like it really healed my inner child in a way. I don't know why, but I think it's because I've been wanting to go to it since I was really young, and I remember speaking about it. It's been going on for years, so the fact that I was able to go was really, really nice. Spending time with family and things like that as well, and it was just, London was so different this time around. I felt like I was an actual tourist, I think, because it was just in a whole different area.
Yeah, it's true.
We didn't purposely go down there to like specifically only see family. Like, we done that as well as doing touristy stuff too. So it was really nice and really wholesome, and I loved every moment of it. And so it was an underrated opportunity, as Garnet described it earlier in the episode.
Did you have to bring that back up?
Yes. But thoroughly enjoyed it. What was yours? Retweeting the question.
Oh, I love that. Like, you like spending time with family and stuff like that. time with family, and it was really a wholesome time as well. But I can't lie, I have to say that my high note was definitely seeing The Lion King too, because The Lion King was just so different, and I already like the versatility of like the variety of The Lion King anyway, because you have the animated version, but you also have the live action. And now that we've seen the theatre version as well, it's something so brand new to me.
Yeah.
So then when we came home, me and Mum watched Lion King, like the live action one.
Without me.
Yeah, that's your business, isn't it? And then you got, anyway, I don't have to explain myself to you. Moving on. Yeah, and then when me and Mum started watching...
No sympathy.
No. But yeah, so then when me and Mum watched it, it was just so nice, and it was refreshing, I guess, to like see like the exact things and the exact moment for certain key points in the film. And then we was reflecting back over it, over the theatered version of it, and it was just really nice. So I think it was a really wholesome weekend, and I have to give credits to you lot in it still. So thank you.
You're very welcome. I like the fact that we're also fulfilling the whole like theatre
era.
Yeah, we're in our theatre era for a lot of things now. So yeah, no, I love that, and I like the fact now that you've seen all 3 versions of The Lion King. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
that too.
And I guess it's the same for the Aladdin as well, because when we went to go see that, so you've got the cartoon, you got the live action, and now you've actually got the theatre version.
That's actually true. Yeah,
so that's actually awesome. I love that.
Thank you.
So guys, that is that for the episode. Before we close off, we put out on our Instagram actually about a name. We've been thinking for ages like names, and for you guys, for our listeners, all our listeners out there, anyone, someone.
There must be someone. Must be.
No, for the listeners and stuff, give us your suggestions, guys. We came up with a few, but we have been considering it for a while. Like, we didn't know what to call you. Carlin said chocolate drops, so I couldn't say the fun.
Rianne says sisters and brothers. Can't say I was a fan.
Hurt people.
And both of us came up with...
I was joking when I said the whole sisters and brothers thing. But both of us did come up with...
nieces and nephews.
Yeah, we like that one. But then Colin's like, I don't want to be no auntie. What am I an auntie for?
I'm so sorry. I do like nieces and nephews. However, I feel like I want it to sort of relate to our podcast. But I think like our podcast name. However, our podcast name is very, very like different. So I do think it will be very, very hard to relate to it. Mm-hmm. But I do like sisters and I do like nieces and nephews as our listeners. But let us know what you guys think. Someone did say Chocolate Squad.
Squad was a good option. However, no.
So you like Chocolate Squad better than Chocolate Drips? Right, cool.
Chocolate Drips.
Chocolate Drops. Whatever I said.
And Chocolate Squad. Chocolate Drips or
Chocolate Drops.
Who the hell would want to be called? Oh, I'm a fan of the Chocolate Drops. Like,
no, I'm a chocolate.
Colin said Chocolate Drops. No, that's not going to occur. But... yeah, give us your thing. We're saying to nieces and nephews, I think it's nice to build like a community and stuff like that, especially because the premise of our podcast is like, you know, us navigating a suburban world, and so sometimes we're feeling like outcasts, and we've grown up feeling like an outcast sometimes. So that's one of the things that we want to make sure is like that there is a community and also just people. A family of people. Do you know what I mean? And that, so that's why. Yeah,
I just thought of a name as you were talking. Outcasts.
No.
Why did it sounded better in my head? It genuinely sounded.
You know what, guys? On that note, we're gonna close. You guys can find us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Every Friday we release something. We release a new episode, and check us out on our page for content as well. You can find us either Chocolate Suburbia Pod, CS Podcast.
And I think that's it.
Yeah. Our personal pages is Rianne Walker, but instead of an E, it's an X in Walker.
And my name is Carly Alicia Zero. And you're watching Disney Channel. We hope you guys have enjoyed this episode.
Yeah.
And if you have, please let us know. And yeah, give us a review or message us just to say if you've enjoyed.
We love hearing about your guys' feedback and things like that as well.
Real. So yeah.
On that note, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye guys.